fun video for you, but painful video for me as I have to sit back and judge my loved ones on who can style my hair the bestest. Are you finger coiling?
Yeah, a little thing over here and make those, you know, up front.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a makeover takeover. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel with your main girl, Mel. Mains by Mel, who is unable to do my own hair as I am in pains by Mel. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right, first up on the roster, we have my sister. Come on down, sis. Come on, yeah. No.
What's good, everybody? I mean, if I don't win this battle, I'm going to be really ashamed of myself.
As will I. There's only one way to find out. Amanda, where are you starting us off with?
I'm gonna wet down her hair because it's already drying. We wanna make sure that we're styling her hair on pretty damp to wet hair because that's what's gonna minimize frizz the most.
I'm judging, I'm taking notes. And then what products are you gonna be using for me today?
Well, what do you wanna achieve here?
Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. It's fall, it's very humid. My hair's starting to get dry because it's also getting cool. Honestly, I just want moisture. Moisture, shine, definition. Give it to me.
I'm gonna start off with a leave-in conditioner. This is from AG's, the fast food leave-in conditioner. This is super moisturizing. It also smells amazing. I don't know, are you judging also like not only how well the hair looks on day one, but also how it holds up?
Well, based on the skills of the other contestants, I don't know if it's gonna be fair to judge, you know,
So
the
we're just going
longevity
from
of the
day
style. Let's just say how good my hair is gonna look today. And I need it to look good, by the way.
We're going for moisture again, so I'm going to be using something really moisturizing to style Mel's curls. This is the Recoil cream from AG, another classic cult fave of ours. So I'm just gonna go in with about 3 pumps of this.
Are you picking AG because it's your initials?
I'm just going in with whatever I think is gonna work best for you.
Now, technically, Amanda, since you do have your own long curly hair and you do edit all the videos, you do have an unfair advantage here.
I do.
So I am going to be extra hard on you.
Well, I would be surprised if anybody else does better than me.
Remember the last time you styled my hair on this channel?
This is gonna work great for your bangs, sweetie. See? Look at that clumpage and definition. Shake your head to where it naturally falls. At this point is when I reevaluate.
You have a lot of reevaluating to do, man.
So I parted Mel's hair in half, and before I start styling, I'm just gonna put a couple pumps of some gel. This is the Verb Curl Foaming Gel. This is also really hydrating, but I also wanna make sure that her hair has hold so that again, it lasts her. So I'm just going in with a couple pumps, and I'm gonna...
So you're brushing this through?
I'm brushing this through. If this was any other regular gel, just for your notes and for your judgment, I would not be brushing it through. But because this gel works really well in the hair, especially when you brush it through, it just makes it more manageable. It's very soft, and I'm gonna get an even distribution that way. And to style her hair, I'm using the same brush. This is the detangling brush that I was using from Tangle Teezer, and I'm just pressing it against her curls.
So it's better if you part it along the scalp. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to say anything. Everyone will get one hint.
Who's gonna do your hair next?
Stay tuned to find out. No, and we have to preserve every hair up there.
Now that I've applied all the stylers, her hair looks good. I'm going to dry it, and we'll be right back to show the results.
Alright, the results are in. Amanda's gonna fluff me out.
Yep, I'm gonna use the Verb Ghost Oil. You probably guessed I was gonna use that. And I'm gonna use that to just kind of seal everything in.
Alright, okay. Wow. Okay, it feels touchable. It feels so soft, so hydrated. Definitely looks juicy. Yeah, I think you did me well. You know, we started off really easy here with my C-stare, but it may all be downhill from here.
You started off strong.
Let us know your rating below, and then I'll give my final ratings at the end of this video. This is how you're getting me today because this is finally happening. After 3.5 weeks of having this thing, which is full of lint, oh my goodness. My brother is finally ready to style my hair. Ready is probably an exaggeration. He's willing. Here's to another day of someone styling my hair that isn't May. If you don't know, this is Anthony, our brother.
Hello there.
I have finally convinced him to style my hair. Sir, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Wow, that was a lot of confidence. Now, sir, I have grabbed several of our products that we like to use. I'm just gonna let you choose what you think is right. So I'll give you a moment to look there. Do you recognize any of these?
We do.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that you know what you're doing?
I'd say a good 4. I'd say
Wow.
a solid 4.
I was thinking -4, so that's good. Okay, whenever you're ready, I'll let my hair out of this clip because my hair dries very rapidly.
These are all styling things, right?
These are all styling we've already washed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I don't trust you close to my scalp. That will be the one hint that I give you. Do not put products directly
Wait,
on
so
my
I just
scalp.
have to completely do this without you telling me anything to do?
Yeah, so
What?
I will try not to, but no pressure. I do have a photo shoot tomorrow.
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay, first, she's
Second.
Stephanie, please.
Second.
Oh God. Okay, wait. I was gonna ask you a question as I was gonna ask everyone a question. What is the order in which we apply products?
Primer first. Am I right?
Prep is the first step. Do you know the second step?
Style.
Style. And the third,
Fabulous.
it does start with an F. You freaking go. We finished!
Oh, okay.
But first we need to start. Okay, so let's prep.
We're gonna be using the Main Magic 10-in-1 primer
Okay,
to start with.
good. So you looked at the name of the product.
Yeah.
So- Are you reading the
Instructions.
That is a very valuable lesson. You should always check out the instructions before blindly applying things onto your scalp. Like I said, avoid the scalp.
Should I do the top of your head at all?
I think I've said enough.
Stop moving your head. Alright, you have been primed. Now we're gonna just...
Okay. Just end it. Just end it. Just kill it now. Ooh. What are we doing over there?
So the next one you said was style.
Style.
We're gonna be using the Curl Foaming Gel.
That is a great choice, sir, if I do say so myself. Now, do you know how to use the damn thing?
First I'm gonna put it in my hand. I have to shake it.
You actually don't have to shake a foam. If it's not in an aerosol can, you don't have to shake it.
Alright, it's going into my hand. You have a lot of hair. I'll put a decent amount.
Are you wasting the goods? I heard something fall on the floor.
The tiny drop. Relax.
That looks good. Yeah.
Do I put it into both of my hands? And like, do I put it on your head first? What do I do?
We're gonna need a second angle here. Are you trying?
I'm actually trying. I know you scrunch a lot, so I'm just doing that. And there's like, there's just foam right here. And it's nowhere else.
So does that feel right?
No.
Okay, so I just want you to take a look at the products that I've arranged here.
Yeah.
What else do you see here?
This is a refresh and detangle spray, so I'm gonna say no. Recoil, curl activator. This sounds like you might need it. You might need to activate them curls. Olaplex, bond protecting hair serum. This is bonding oil. A lot of bonding. There's a lot of bonding going on.
We're strengthening our sibling bond right now.
Cheers.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no because she's hesitant for me to use this anymore.
I'm just, maybe I picked up the wrong tool.
What tool? Oh, I don't have to use a brush. I have shorter hair.
Yeah, if there's one more piece of advice I can give you, sir, is to please distribute thoroughly, and we do that by brushing.
Interesting.
Okay, how's that feeling?
How's that feel for you?
Well, it's not painful, so that's good.
I know that curly-haired people typically do not like brushes because when my sisters were young, all I saw was them just pulling out all their hair.
That is correct, but we have evolved. Brushing to a certain extent is good. We don't want to be excessive. We don't want to cause mechanical damage. We don't want to be pulling on the hair using the wrong brushes, but the right brushes, flexible brushes that aren't going to pull on the hair, are just going to be wonderful. Okay, how do I look?
You look horrible.
So how does it look?
You're frizzy over here.
Yeah, so in your mind, what would frizz probably require?
Bonding.
This is uncomfortable.
Help me. I don't know.
Okay, so typically when there's frizz is just a curl waiting to happen because it's Dry.
Dry.
It's dry.
Oh, air dry.
You know what? It actually needs. Okay.
Need some cream.
You know what? Actually, I didn't pull it out here for you.
Oh, what? The cards are rigged against me.
It's
Oh,
just water. Faith is being restored right now. You're better off adding more water before you add more product. But do you feel like the style product that you had applied was enough?
No.
And that it got everywhere?
No.
Okay. I should just wear a blindfold or a mask. I'm just gonna cover my face. Alright, I feel that on my scalpel. So now that you have applied your product, if you are happy with that,
I still see it like in your hair. Is that fine?
because it's all on my scalp. How are my ends?
They're fine. They're curly. I should get more into the ends.
That sounds like a good observation.
Well, people are probably just cringing at home.
I actually feel like this is very helpful. I wanted to share that after you have applied your styling product, there's another part to the style step that doesn't include applying more product, if you feel like you have enough product, but that actually just includes like defining the curls. So do that how you think seems fit.
So now we're gonna use the Airdry cream. We're just gonna cream it up.
Why did you choose the Weightless Airdry cream?
Because I'm going to reduce frizz.
Okay, no other reason?
There's probably other reasons.
Because you know the product?
I do know the product. I've seen it many times. Have I used it? No. But
Yeah, we're working on his curly hair routine. Disclaimer, he doesn't have curly
I don't
hair.
have curly. I have wavy hair. I could wave. Every time I apply it, you get so nervous. Ew, there's something glue. You were probably wondering, why am I only using one hand? Well,
Yeah,
it's because
I'm wondering.
It's because I don't like getting two hands dirty.
He doesn't let, yeah, I think we're not
How would I?
5 eating ribs, and they used to never like getting his hands dirty because he didn't want to wash them.
Yeah. I don't know about not wanting to wash him. I just don't like the feeling because I need my second hand to grab my water, grab my fork,
Okay,
grab
I have a hand I
to
can help
grab the products.
you. Right, yeah. So there's no chance of you using both hands doing this?
Okay, let's do it. I'm getting it in there. I think this is pretty evenly distributed. What? You're good. Don't worry. Now, we're gonna just bond it up. We're gonna bond it up.
And why?
Because we want to strengthen the curls and make sure they don't get damaged.
Okay, so what kind of product is that?
This is a bonding oil.
Do you know when we use oil?
In the styling process. Or whatever you say. Why? Am I correct? I'm probably not. I'm getting tested on a test I've never even studied for.
Well, we've only been creating videos on YouTube for 4.5 years, and he's never watched a single one. Alright, show what you got then.
I'm just gonna do it. I get to choose how it goes. You don't get to choose how it goes. Don't worry. You'll see your hair at the end, and that's it.
For you to say don't worry, like
I'm not
worried.
asking you any more questions. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just doing it.
I'm just gonna close my
We're
eyes.
doing the Anthony Guido method.
I'm just gonna close my eyes and I'll wake up when the nightmare's over.
Now I'm gonna put some of this full body thickening lotion.
How are you doing, sir? Do you feel like you're doing it right?
It's okay, but it could definitely be better.
Love a humble king.
I just, we'll see what it looks like when it comes out.
You've defined the curls.
If anything, I straightened out your hair. Let's just do this for like 5 seconds. Boom, curly hair instantly done. That's what I would do, and now I would blow dry my hair.
Alright. I'll diffuse. I won't leave you to do that, but do you just want to show me how you would diffuse?
I would not apply directly. I would hover around your head, and then as you are going, I would scrunch up. I really try to define. I mean, like I'm doing it wrong here, but I gotta like go like that, and then voila, you have a million curls everywhere.
That sounds about right. You can hover right at least.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and dry my hair following those steps, and we'll be back with the results. All right, this is your outcome, sir. Are you proud of what you've done here today?
I could have done better.
Okay, well, honesty is the best policy.
A little bit of ponytail action and you're good to go. Don't worry about it.
Stay tuned to see who's next and if they can do better than this. I'm feeling a little defeated and of course broken and beaded. I've now had this cast on for 4 weeks and the hair is just, it's getting to me. You know, it's getting to me. The pain that I feel is a pain that only a mother's love could fix. So let's hope that she can do just that, Mumsy. Today, we're gonna have Lee, the ponytail mom, try to fix the catastrophe that your son did to me. So let's try to see if we can fix this naked hair.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, trying is all I can ask for. Okay, so this is my naked hair. There's nothing in my hair right now. It's as frizzy as maybe you remember it when back in the day when you used to be doing my hair.
It's been a while.
So what would you do to just style me? Do something. Imagine I'm your little 4-year-old with the fuzzy hair, and imagine we have to go to, I don't know, a Christmas party. What would you do in this scenario? You have free reign. Honestly, I don't think anything you do could be worse than what Anthony has done. So.
Okay, we need to take down this frizz.
Okay.
Can't understand where to start. So we need to apply something to calm this all down.
You're the boss here. This is water. If you
Is
need
it?
water. Yeah.
Water's good. Water as a start is very good.
I agree. If you need any pointers, I am giving out one singular hint. But honestly, this is free reign.
Never touch with a brush, just with your hands. Not this hair.
Not in this state.
Because you don't want to wet it too much. That's not good. But
What style are you going for?
do you want a half up, half down or no?
Well, no pressure. I do have an event tonight.
Yeah.
I have a rehearsal dinner, so do whatever you can do to make me look decent.
Doing half up, half down might work and give you body up here still too much.
I know you are a ponytail connoisseur, so if you want to give me a half up, you put it up.
It won't make you too hot, and it'll give you this, it'll pick this up here, see?
You're saying my hair's flat.
Right here in the crown.
Well, that's where Anthony piled all of his products on top of my head, so maybe that's why. This is the Rizo's Curls Refresh and Detangle Spray. It's conditioning.
Conditioning we need.
Smells like coconuts. Okay. So we're starting at the top with the comb.
No?
I'm just asking, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I can only give it one hint. At this point, I'm just letting everyone do what they need to do. And I don't know if I told you, but I am grading this experience.
Don't you go from top to bottom, or you go from bottom to top?
Well, quite the contra hair. We go from bottom to top, always.
Bottom to top?
How are you gonna tackle a tangle from the top?
Because you comb it out.
Yeah, no.
No?
And this is why you haven't done my hair in 20 years.
You did do a better job than me. I did try my best.
Well, all you knew was like 80s curls. By the time I came around, you were already, the 90s had already gotten to you, so you've been straight ever since. Actually, now you're a blowout gal. Now she's an air wrap girl.
Air wrap. So good.
What's going on up there?
I'm giving you just a little bit of a...
I will say so far, no pain. I don't want to speak too soon,
I
but...
haven't done under here.
Oh, well, must you?
No.
Let's just do a check-in then. Looks good to me. Are you stressed?
This is
We have
a
a hot
lot
flash?
to deal with. You need to understand this is a lot compared to when I used to do it or when she was small. Are you gonna be happy with the half up, half down?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll make it work. Whatever my hair is lacking, my makeup will make up for. This is good. This is giving me facelift.
There's a reason for the ponytail, Mom.
Ponytail mom.
This little curl here, we're gonna leave that.
I specifically remember when you were actually doing my hair, one of the most used products was Bedhead. It was like that green gel. Oh, I used to love the
Bedhead.
smell. I looked into it recently. I don't know if it's still around, but it'd be fun to try to do an updated routine with the true OG. Although I don't really know if that was good for me. That made my hair very crunchy. Are you liking it? Do you feel like it needs anything?
I want to get this going first.
We evolved from like the little skinny elastic hair ties.
I know.
I like these invisible elastics when I'm just doing a one loop, but if you're gonna be looping it multiple times, you want this thick kind of band.
We need to multiple time.
Okay.
There's no one time. We want to make sure it's gonna stay.
We're trying to look snatched.
Snatched, and we're trying to make sure it stays.
Okay.
There's no time to refix.
That's right, I have an event. This, I think, is one of my better angles, to be honest. Oh, wait, no, there's one strand that's really pulling here, and that's gonna rip right out of my scalp.
It's not. I'm not done. Easy. Can you look back? We're at the end. Right now, we need to deal with this. So
We're at the end, like we're almost done.
we're near. When near the end, we'll put the spray.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right? I'm not saying we're near the end.
Whew.
We have a lot to go still.
We have a lot of work to do here. Okay. Yeah, no, I think my face is successfully lifted and gifted.
I'd like to put something in here now. Hold and define. This is good.
It's good, but if you're gonna put that on, it's better if the hair's a little bit wet. So if you want to spray a little bit more water, you always want to add more water before products.
These are so amazing.
A continuous mist
This is-
spray bottle,
I
it's
think
good for
this-
your carpal tunnel.
Oh yeah. I don't like this happening here because it's a little bit frizzy for me.
Okay, so she's reaching for the curl foaming gel. I did not tell her to do this.
No, I because I read here, hold, shape, define, defrizz. I said I need to do that. Let's try this.
Facts.
Do you apply this straight onto your hair or do you put it in your hand first?
Well, I feel like I've given you enough hints. I want you to do what you feel is right. How would you do it?
I'd probably go into my hand first and then apply.
What's this technique called?
With the fingers?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just trying to fluff up the curl and make it just not frizzy. I like the soft curl look.
It definitely wasn't fluffed up enough.
Now I'm just squeezing the curl. It actually took away all that fuzz. That's great. Look at that. It's actually holding. Before it was just falling. But now it's actually holding. How do you feel?
Better than when Anthony did it. He just did not know.
You're gonna have to deal with this.
But you did.
Now the ends are really starting to look really good. They were kind of dry looking, now they're looking a lot better. And I think this is good. I don't think I would put anything else in it. I think I'd just leave that ponytail. If you put something else in here, it's just gonna ruin this perfect back now.
Okay.
And you don't need to really see a ponytail up there, Mom. Just your hair looks up.
Yeah.
It looks good like that.
Yeah.
I just want to know how you feel, babe.
I think I haven't really seen it, but you let me know when you're done. You think it's done? I think it's
done. Personally, it looks amazing from the back. We have little curls here happening all the way down, and we have body, and this flows right into your hair. What do you think?
Well, I have to say, you definitely did better than Anthony. Thank you so much.
I'm happy you like it. Love you. I think it looks amazing.
It's giving 80s.
It complements your face too, because this is coming down still, that's coming up. You have these little curls.
I think I just need like a nice earring and a nice outfit.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, Mom.
Thank you. I literally don't know what to say. I think I'm a horrible person. I just don't have the heart to say that this look is not my fave. It's not what I would have gone with, but she did okay. That's that. We have our fourth and final contestant up to today's challenge. This is Lucas. If you don't know him, I have taken care of his hair over the past 5+ years, and so it's time for the roles to be reversed. Let's see what you got. How confident are you here today?
Not very. This is the first woman's hair I've ever styled, and yeah, I hope I do a good job. I studied all day.
That's reassuring, but I have to say I'm disappointed in your answer because I've helped you with your curls over the past 5 years, so I'm assuming that you would have learned a thing or two, but I guess we'll find that out. We shall let her hair down and take it away.
Okay, so just to be clear, the goal is to style better than Amanda. If I can beat or match Amanda, that's big points for me. We'll see how close I get.
Are you dismissing the artwork of Bruther and Lena?
A little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by adding water to her hair to just make my canvas a little bit easier to maneuver. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this sleek thingamajigger. Not too much, I guess. Okay, stop. It doesn't stop.
Everyone gets one hint.
Okay, I'm gonna use that to the fullest extent.
All right.
So, I'm gonna go with the modern routine that Mel's been on. I'm gonna use the line of Verb products. So her hair is wet. I'm gonna start with the leave-in conditioner,
Starting strong.
which looks like this. And I'm just gonna be very liberal with the application of it. I'm not gonna do any kind of techniques. I'm just gonna apply it all over the place.
Can we see how much you got there?
Look at that. Maybe I'm gonna do a little bit more because Mel had a cringe guttural reaction to this. So
I gotta keep my face as
Yeah.
poker as I keep it when we're
There
playing
you go.
Codenames.
here we are. So we're just gonna throw it on here and just get it all over the place. Make sure I'm getting all the real estate here.
Once again. You know you're a beginner when
You just, go on top only. You gotta get in there, right? Get in there.
I didn't even say it. I
getting
didn't
in there.
even have to say it. You know what? Maybe I spoke too soon. I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and you can take over from here.
I applied everything I had in my hands. I'm not very content with the consistency of her hair, so just to be sure, I'm just gonna do one more little pass here.
Well, what are you looking for exactly?
I'm looking for that silky conditioner feeling, where it's butter smooth and you're not getting any friction and you feel like you've coated everything. I don't know that I've done that yet, so I'm just gonna be safe rather than sorry. I'm very nervous that I'm going to rip out some of her hair. It's very nerve-wracking for me. My hands might as well be made of wood when it comes to finessing hair.
No, you're pretty soft right now, and as long as you continue to use the proper tools, then I have all faith that my scalp will stay happy.
So,
Did you make notes?
yes.
Hold on.
Don't
Hold on.
Don't read
I
that.
think this is cheating. Now you could have studied, but to have
What?
a cheat sheet? Hold on, what do you have here?
Alright, fuck them off. I don't need them. Get rid of them then.
Holy crap! He's got a full note of this.
I got a plan of attack. I strategized.
Take off top and add some moisture if necessary.
Hey, don't spoil my routine. You can't know.
This is gonna be the caption. If you want to know all the steps to the routine, I'll just put them in the description box below.
So now what I'm gonna try to do, I don't know where to begin here, but I'm going to try to separate the top part of her scalp from the bottom part, where the side hairs are. And then I'll use this thing over here.
It's a clip.
I don't know if there's like a special name. And I'm just gonna tell this hair to, hey, wait over here for a second. And I'm gonna use curl cream. Now, from what I've seen in the industry, this stuff is very potent.
This guy's an industry plant. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Exactly. So I'm not gonna use too much of it. I'm just gonna make the most of it with my hands. I don't know how you could do this with just 2 hands. I feel like you need 3. But I'm gonna try to brush and apply it at the same time.
Can you imagine doing it with one hand? It's been difficult, hence why we are here today.
So I'm gonna start applying this across the bottom here. And I'm going to try to divvy these sections off vertically. Instinctually, I want to do it horizontally, right? But I want all the layers to show at the end of my styling job. I want Mel to look fabulous.
As you're speaking, I know exactly which videos you watched to study, which is hilarious.
We'll just give it the good old comb through. Using this comb on curly textured hair is like kind of scary for me because there's like a little bit of dead hair that comes out and it almost looks like I'm ripping the poor girl's scalp off. Right on. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm starting to run out of product, so I might re-up just a little bit.
Oh, you talking about me? About your refill at home? You doing your refill? You know where to find it. Verbproducts.com, Mell Curl Foaming Gel, Sephora, Ulta, links below.
I'm just gonna use another little bit. I'm not gonna go crazy. In fact, I'm actually gonna put less, and I'm gonna try to make more out of it with this method of emulsifying. In my study material, I don't know if this is super crucial to apply to the top the way I'm doing here. I don't know if it's necessary. Going to assume it is. It's because I don't know why it wouldn't be. I just didn't see it in the compendium I watched. I got a lot more to do here, so I'm actually gonna be a little bit lazier with this. I know there's like a way to do it, but I'm just gonna...
Whoa, you're doing great so far. Don't stop now.
Okay, fine, I'll do it the try hard way. I really want to... I'm thinking about improvising here. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
I want you to do what feels right. I know you're trying to do...
I thought
what
something
you
was
think
right,
is-
but I know what I think is right is wrong, so I'm not doing that what I thought was right.
Can you share with the class? So
I don't want this hair to get mixed up with this hair, so I'm gonna hook all this hair together, but that would undo all the work I did, so I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid.
if you did it gently, it could be okay. And if that's gonna help you stay organized, I highly recommend. You don't want to keep recombing and restyling all the curls that you already defined, but I wouldn't do it with that clip. Do you want me to grab you?
Is this my hint?
This would be your hint. This is your hint. Besides the fact that this is feeling a little dry and could use some water. Let me get you some alligator clips. Okay. 1 minute, my cast!
Alright, this is an alligator clip. Or in the industry, we call it crocodile clips. Mel's nomenclature isn't really up to date, but it's okay, you know, we forgive her. So, I'm gonna apply them, but I really do want...
Do you know how to apply them?
Is that a question?
I want to know how you're going to do it. But
Babe, I
I'm just gonna let you
actually
do it.
know the guy who invented these.
Yeah, Steve Irwin, he was pretty cool.
Yes, Steve Irwin.
When Steve started studying crocodiles back in the 1980s,
He's got great hair, and he brought his insights from the crocodile industry to this.
so he spent about half the year, every year, on his own in the bush.
Crikey!
That's what he said in the boardroom. I was there. Okay, pretty simple, right? So I'm gonna put this here.
Oh, my face.
Sorry. I'm gonna do a little bit of finesse here. Keep this separate. Put on my curl cream.
You need an extra hand?
I got about this much. So we're gonna emulsify.
Are you using your arm as like a ledge?
Yes. Do this systematically here. So I'm gonna try to create like a V or chevron pattern that is staggered in such a way where it's like one after another. I don't really know how to describe the method. I didn't pay that much attention. Oh my god, there's so much going on. I'm gonna try my best to have confidence in the strands that I'm picking out here and just commit. I don't know, how did you make it look so clean?
And this is my biggest tip. I just run my finger along the scalp.
I'm still applying my curl cream, so I'm ready to do this. This is almost like a test run because I'm gonna do this all again when I apply the foam stuff.
Wait. Never mind.
I'm gonna do it all again.
Do what again?
This shit. We're actually gonna go with the girl from Bridgerton kind of thing.
Are you finger coiling?
Yeah, a little thing over here and make those, you know, up front. Just testing out in my vision. Looking stunning.
I think you're forgetting something.
We'll do that eventually. Re-wet the hair just a little bit so this foam, which really likes moisture from my experience, make sure this hair is ready to receive the
The Holy Sacrament.
Holden shape curl foaming gel.
That's what I said, the Holden Shakerment.
Still getting used to the concept of doing something that requires 3 hands with 2 hands. Okay, I'm gonna use the Steve Irwin clip to just keep my work up here intact while I go back down into the trenches. Back down here. I'm gonna be very deliberate with my brush this time. Oh, I can just feel the product working. Here you go. Can I put this here?
I like how you're applying low and slow. That's a great way to start, especially if you don't already know.
Check out my work here. I'm pretty satisfied. When I dry, I might decide to do a root clip to just make sure that these layers really pop and have some volume. Because I really hate for it to be flat after all this work. I might, depends on how I'm feeling.
Sounds good. We'll be back with those results. All right, we're back with the finished results, and Lucas got cold.
There's definitely like a bit of a cast going on the ends.
So what do you do?
A little scrunch action just to loosen it up and just free them all. I'm not too happy with the definition of a lot of the curls around your like silhouette. I think they're lacking a bit. I think I could have paid a little bit more attention to some of these when I was partitioning the top. I think I did a pretty good job down here. It's all right. I don't know, at this point I'd probably like, I don't know how the fuck to do it, but I'd maybe do a bun thing just to hide what I did.
Put it up and away.
Yeah.
Just forget about it. Let me tell you what we would have changed or what I have done a little bit differently, because as you were brush styling, that's where you went wrong. The hair wasn't quite wet enough. It could use a little bit more water. And you need tension when brushing because the ends of the curls, which you can see, will be a little bit frizzy. They won't be as defined. Like, I don't, whose hair is that? And we would have gotten a little bit of a better result. But I have to say, I'm impressed. I will be giving your official rating off screen once you are gone here. But what do you rate yourself here?
First time, I didn't rip out any hair. I didn't burn you. I didn't hurt you. I didn't injure you. So that's a 10 for me.
You did great, sweetie. Okay, bye. Well, my friends, this has been a very long and drawn-out video with a lot of ups and downs, but we finally have a final score. After much deliberation, we have, at the top of the board, Amanda with a high score of 8.5. 8.5? Strong. As a runner-up, we have Lucas at 7. I think he deserved that. Cheat sheet included. Then, far behind, we have my mumsy. To be fair, she started at a disadvantage. My hair was clean, but dry. And so for these reasons, she gets a 3.5. 3.5 for trying. And Anthony, well, Bruther gets a soft 2. And that may even be generous. But to be completely fair, he wasn't up for all this. For everyone who made it through today's video, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you learned something new through all of their mistakes and our trials and errors. Ironically, this became a very beginner-friendly video, and so if you liked it, please do give us a thumbs up, and make sure you stay tuned for more educational videos during this time of healing, which is almost over. This has been your main girl Mel, and all of my loved ones, and we are out. Peace! Are you ready to jingle your bells? Yeah. Are you cut off? Should I sit on some pillows? And sir, please don't rip my head off. My head looks massive. Not only is my arm broken right now, but I have a gnarly ingrown toenail, and my mom said the only way that I could get her on here is if I allow her to take care of my toe. But I don't want anyone going near there right now.
It's going to happen.
Okay, well, what was the first thing I said to you? I said it multiple times.
Hey there, it's me, Mel.
I said, don't apply products where?
On the scalp.
Oh my god. It's all in one place.
It's all clumped in one spot.
I'm glad you like it.
Thank you. Wow.
I hope you have a great night. I think this will make you feel a lot better.
Thank you so much. Although the only thing that can make me feel a lot better is getting this cast off. You're so tall and handsome.
You know, fun fact, when Mel was coming up in the hair industry, I actually taught her everything she knows. And I gotta say, as an industry hair expert, this workplace is very hazardous, and I'm gonna put you on code orange, Mel. And in industry speak, that means an unsafe work environment. And you're very close to getting a code red. So keep an eye out on that, because I'm gonna contact the Ministry of Hair Health.
Are you throwing me under the bus right now? Are you calling me out for my work environment? Listen, it's as unfavorable to you as it is for me. But I have all the excuses in the world, okay? Thank you.